go, let's go. Look, who's that? Hey, hey.
Hey. Evening. Hey, Mark. Hey, Jack. I see he's got you well trained. Who's walking who, right? How you holding up? It's day by day, you know. But I'm gonna be all right.
Yeah, these things take time.
Well, exercise helps. I've been running a lot. And I've been lifting weights. Can you tell I got 2 tickets to the gun show?
Funny son of a bitch, man.
No, I mean, I got 2 tickets to the gun show. Now look, I've got my van parked right down the street. You and I are gonna take a little jog.
What's this about, man?
I think you know what this is about.
No, I don't know what this is about.
I think you do know what this is about. You turn your ass around, and we're gonna run up the road.
All right, Vaughn.
Come on. Turn around. Turn around.
Damn it, Vaughn!
Turn around. Let's go. Come on.
Go home, Max.
Let's go. Come on.
All right!
Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. We're gonna jog. We're gonna jog. Run. 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 Let's go. Run. Rip those legs. Come on, let's go. Run. Almost done. You dug that pretty quick. But then again, it is fresh dirt.
Get it, Vaughn. God.
All right. One more. One more.
All done. I'll put the shovel right over here. Right there. What? Come on.
Hey. Open it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. Open it.
Don't make me do this.
Open it. What the?
Oh, God. Oh.
Comfy.
Mom, don't do this, man. Look, I swear to God. No one's gonna know anything about this. I'll never tell anybody. I'll never tell a soul. Please don't do this. Vaughn, look, man, we go way back.
What? It's gonna be our little secret? Is that it? I don't think so.
Come on.
I tell you what, maggot meat. I'll leave the light on for you.
No, Jesus. Come on. I don't have.
So someone give me an overall impression of the Telltale Heart. Who wants to start? Danny.
I thought the blue eye was kind of cool.
Okay. Anything else?
He really loves exclamation points.
All right. Hey, Travis, what about you? What is Poe really telling us about this murderer?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Travis. We don't have optional participation in this class. Say you were encouraging a friend to read it. What would you tell him?
I'd say you're inside this killer's head. The longer you're in it, the scarier it gets.
Why is it scary?
Because he's crazy.
Are you sure? Well, he keeps telling us that he's not. Abby, what do you think?
I would have to agree with Travis. He's definitely crazy. Anyone that would kill somebody just because they had a funny eye.
Damn right. And he slap chops the dude.
So, Brian, you're saying he cuts him into little pieces.
Right. Then he hides it all underneath the floor.
So why would he go to all that trouble to hide the body if he's gonna confess?
I guess because he knew the cops could hear it, you know? With the heart beating and all.
But Miss Moore, I don't think it was beating. I think he just thought it was beating because he was mental.
Yeah, he was nuts, so he was hearing stuff.
Okay. So what would make somebody keep hearing something, a sound, if it's all in his head, that would drive him to confess? Travis.
It was, guilt.
Don't forget, we continue Macbeth next week. I want you to review Act 3 this weekend. To get us in the mood, Travis and Abby will do a scene as Macbeth and Lady Macbeth.
So maybe you could come by before pizza, like 7-ish?
Sure. I mean, we should really go. That
Okay,
way.
Brian, hold on.
Ooh, never shake that Goldilocks at me.
What?
Sit word to my friends, my lord often thus.
Macbeth, yeah. No one has any idea what you two are talking about.
Isn't that the part where he sees the ghost?
Yeah.
You won't have any trouble nailing that scene.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Is anyone else getting tired of pizza?
Danny, you can get wings. Abby, we should go.
Brian, hold on. What are you talking about?
You meant it should come easy. Since I saw something strange the night my sister died.
Like a ghost?
I don't know what it was, but I saw something.
No, please. We're all friends here. Why don't you share with us? No,
Brian.
no, I'm just curious. Let me guess. You called your ghost Richard Head. You know, in Dickhead for short, kind of like they call you.
Oh, funny.
Aren't I? I'm a funny guy.
Brian, it's his sister.
Oh, fine. He brought it up. It's not my fault.
Nice, Brian.
Travis.
Mr. Sovic.
You were supposed to come see me.
Yeah.
Travis, you've never come out for track or baseball, have you?
Nope.
All you do is PE.
Yeah, just PE.
Track tryouts are next week. I'd like to see you out there.
I gotta go.
Listen a second. You know what's neat about track? There's always a goal. You're always running towards something. Now, you see, I think you'd be good at that.
Just not interested.
Not interested. I see. Guess I've been wasting my time.
What was all that crap?
Who the hell if I know? Let's go. Sovic's a creep.
Yeah,
Is he even married? Wouldn't surprise me if he was.
probably not, man. Nah, I think he's got a thing for Miss Moore.
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
Gotta mow Eli's lawn tomorrow?
Yep.
Doesn't it ever creep you out being around him?
Not really.
Dude, all those dead bodies.
I'm pretty sure Eli keeps him in the funeral home. Mr. Eli. I'm all done.
Here. Travis, you didn't set the mower low enough.
I thought I did it the way you wanted me to.
You know, what I said on the last cutting is that I wanted it really low so that it looks good until spring. Now, wasn't that clear?
I guess.
Well, you just have to do it over again. That's...
Yes, sir.
You know, my dear wife, Rosemary, taught your sister, what was her, Ellen?
Aaron.
Aaron. Taught her in the 6th grade. Yeah. Here you go, just put it right in here. Yeah, said she was a really smart young lady. Very special. Now they're both gone. Here, back to work.
Hey, Travis.
Hey.
So, Danny said that you weren't gonna go tonight.
Yeah, I've got some homework to do.
Travis, you can do homework whenever you want.
So what?
It's just that you promised that you would tell me about the whole ghost thing.
I don't want this getting around school and...
I'm not gonna tell anyone. I promise.
One night, when I was 7 years old, some strange noises woke me up. They were coming from my sister's room.
Aaron? Aaron? Aaron! Leave my sister alone!
My mom called 911, but I knew there was nothing they could do.
Don't go, Aaron. Please don't go.
I knew she was gone.
I'm sorry, Travis.
Just stood there. Frozen.
I'm sure you couldn't have changed anything if you tried.
She'd be 21 now. Our minister came over that night to try to comfort my mom. Try to make her not feel guilty that this was meant to be. What kind of crap is that?
Did you try and tell your mom what happened?
Yeah. First she believed me, and then, it's just to calm me down.
wonder if my mom would even believe me if I told her I saw something like that. Probably not. But I'm glad you told me.
And what's me here it not Duncan is a knell. Or for hell. Something like that.
Thou hath made me drunk, hath made me bold. Well, at least it seems like we have the majority of it down.
Yeah, you do anyway.
El Camino! God, I'm awesome!
Car's not that nice.
My car is amazing.
Bessie will take you
No,
any day, buddy.
no, it will not. El Camino is king. Oh
Yo,
my
it's
gosh.
the Macbeth.
Haha, how are you guys?
So you guys really into this acting thing, huh?
I am too. The ghost in the play, he gets stabbed by Macbeth, right?
Well, Macbeth had him killed.
Perfect. I'll play the ghost.
You want to play the ghost?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure, why not?
Right? No, I can come in with the ketchup on my head, and then at the end, I will lick the blood.
Oh, sort of like a Buffy, Macbeth kind of thing.
Hell yes.
Okay, all right, yeah, that sounds great. Can we go? You know, I want to get to Chestnut Square before it gets too late. Thanks.
Yeah. Abby, back by 10. Leave your cell phone on.
Yes, Mom.
Thank you. Brian,
Hey.
one passenger at a time with that new license of yours, please.
Of course, Mrs. Harwood. And I always take good care of my passenger.
Thank you, Brian.
I love that sweater, Mrs. Harwood.
Okay, Danny.
Your mom's so hot. I'm sorry.
Really? That's my mother.
No, she's hot.
Come on.
What's up with the Be
doesn't
Back by
show.
10 shit, though?
Don't get me started.
That's early.
Come on, Abby. You got one more strike. Let's see if you can do it.
Don't you listen to him, Abby, all right? He's just trying to psych you out.
Watch and learn, Brian.
Get it, girl.
Go, 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 go. I'm pretty sure I just won. Just saying.
Travis, what do you think? Did the bowling ghost knock the pins over?
Not really funny.
Oh, come on. It's just a joke. Calm down.
Just get out of my face.
Oh,
huh?
hey, dude. Hey,
Calm
we're...
down. Brian.
No, no, no.
calm
Hey,
down.
hey, I'm the victim here, okay?
Brian, just
It's
sit
his fault.
down.
We're just bowling here. We are just bowling. All right, I'll
Brian,
stop. I'll
sit
stop.
down.
No,
Sit
I
down.
don't want to sit down. You sit down.
Brian.
You've seen him.
No, real ghost. Like, just dancing around.
Yeah, Colin said he saw him when he was walking by one night. He said they were all shimmery.
Can you guys lay off already?
Oh my God, we're not talking about Travis. Jesus. Okay, so where did Colin see these things?
Outside, on the front lawn, and then he said they drifted in right through a wall, and you could see him through the window.
Come on, man, this is complete horseshit.
I don't know, it's what he said.
Whose house is this supposed to be at?
On Eli's. Travmo's is on.
I've never seen anything like that.
That's why it's because you mows lawn during the day. Ghosts come out at night.
I guarantee it's probably just Eli walking around with a sheet on top of his head.
So I'm gonna go check it out?
Really?
Really?
No,
Give me the keys.
no, you were not driving this
Brian,
car.
give me the keys.
All right, let's go. Oh, it's so dark tonight. Ooh.
So what's Eli's deal?
He's all right. He's a freaking weirdo, man.
Yeah, well, you gotta be if you're gonna be one of those,
Morticianers?
Yeah, morticianer. Yeah, that guy. You know, sick of those tubes and people and sucking all that snot out.
It's gross, Brian.
Oh, you're welcome.
Wasn't he married to the mayor's sister?
Yeah, but she died a couple years back.
What does he pay you to mow his lawn?
$20.
20 bucks, that's it?
Yeah, I mean, only mow the front.
Why?
He never lets me in the backyard. I figure he does it himself.
That's weird. I would completely believe this house is haunted. It gives off such a weird vibe.
I think you'd just like to be scared, Abby.
Brian.
Seriously.
No, Brian, look.
Shit. See? Told you.
He lives alone, right?
Yeah. So who is that?
This house is so haunted.
Nobody's gonna believe this.
I'm still not convinced.
Brian, we all saw it. Maybe one was Eli, but the other one
How do we know it was a freaking ghost?
Then what was Brian?
I don't know, maybe Eli had a hot date, you know? He was dancing with her before he mixed the milkshake, you know what I mean?
That was not a hot date. The way she was moving, there was just something wrong.
Well, maybe if she was a ghost, she'll show up in class in a second. Give that Macbeth ghost some company.
Are you a man?
Hey, and a bold one. You know, that there look on which might appall the devil.
Shame itself. Why do you make such faces? When all's done, you look but on a stool.
Thee, see there. Behold, look low, how say you? Charnel houses in our graves send those that we bury back. Then our monuments shall be the malls of kites. Asshole.
You know I don't like that.
Dude, I know that great shit, but who cares?
I do. Travis, wait. Why aren't you trying?
Honestly? Because I don't give a shit.
Well, what do you care about? Maybe if Aaron were...
Oh, no, go say it. Say it. If Aaron was still alive...
Sorry, I shouldn't have.
You know, Mom, people die every day. You can't change it. And you sure as hell can't change me.
Shop.
The deal, it's Vaughn Eli. What's the word on my van?
Vaughn, I hate to tell you. It's a torque converter.
Well, how much is it gonna cost?
It'll be close to $1,500.
$1,500. How come anytime anything goes wrong with a car, it's $1,500?
Well, look, man, it is what it is. You want me to fix it or not?
Could be ready by Saturday.
How long on that van?
I give me at least a week.
Vaughn, it's gonna be tough.
All right, just have it done. Yeah.
Y'all did a great job with the sonnets today. We have come a long way with Shakespeare. By the way, I won't be here this afternoon, so if you need anything, please check with me after class.
Wait, where's she going?
Bastra. You know, her old man's been missing for 2 years, so she's gonna get a divorce.
Hey, Travis, can I speak with you for a moment? It's about your Macbeth exam paper.
I thought I got an A on that.
Actually, you got 100. The highest grade in the class.
Well, then what?
Well, that test proves what you can do when you apply yourself. But so far this semester, your grade is a D. You didn't even turn in that book report last week. Guess what grade I had to give you on that? Travis, here's the deal. You want to work on getting your grade up, I'll help you. But that's got to be your decision.
Can I go now?
Go ahead.
Miss Moore?
Yes.
I'm sorry about your husband.
Thank you, Travis. Nice to see you. Enjoying the game?
Oh, yes, I always enjoy it. Yes.
Down! Hey!
You know, I think we have our quarterback for this year and the next. That Williams kid is good.
Oh, yeah, fired the ball. And he makes good decisions.
Smart.
Sort of like you when you won that state title back in,
Don't go there. Too long ago.
Yeah, listen, Vaughn, I wanted to tell you, I really appreciate all your work on the Booster Club, especially after you lost Rosemary.
Yeah, my Rosemary. She loved coming to the games. We're just, well, I mean, I'm glad to do it.
I'll tell you, it makes a big difference when there's a lot of fans out here.
Tigers up by 7 as we head into halftime.
Hey, look, there's Travis. Hey,
You guys are looking good out there.
thanks. Why don't you come down?
All right.
So, Travis, you don't normally go to football games.
Not usually.
Is there a reason you're at this one?
Well, I heard there was this really good cheerleading team. Thought I'd check them out.
Cute, Travis. Real cute.
Gotta say, man, it was a beautiful throw.
You are an amazing man.
Oh, well, thanks. I still can't believe we saw ghosts.
We didn't see shit.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
What's it gonna take to convince you?
Okay, first of all, we gotta make sure that Eli is not home. And second of all, we gotta go back.
Okay, I've got an idea. He only has one car, right?
Yeah, the funeral home van.
Okay, so if the van's not there, then Eli's not home.
No, but isn't his garage in back?
No, he has another carport. I mean, you can see it's there.
That'll work.
But it's a bad idea.
No, that's a great
Hey,
idea.
come on, I mow his lawn. He trusts me. I just don't think it's smart to keep spying on him.
Screw him. Let's go.
All right.
All right, so the van isn't there, which means he's not home.
Guess what? The show started.
Unbelievable.
I'll say.
Now you're convinced.
I am convinced that something really freaking weird is going on.
Gotta be ghosts.
I want to go see him.
You are seeing them.
No, Danny, I mean, I want to go see him up close. Come on, let's go, guys.
Abby, are you kidding?
Danny's right, guys. Eli could come home at any minute.
Are you scared, Travis?
Brian, don't.
No, I'm just curious. He's our ghost expert, yet he's pussing out.
I just don't think it's right, okay? I don't think it's right.
Oh,
Brian.
okay, that's cute.
Brian, just stop. We need somebody to stand by and guard anyways. Travis, if you see him pull up, just come and run and get us.
All right, let's go.
You really doing this?
We're doing this.
Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go around the side.
Hey, genius. Windows open.
What about the screen? I got it.
Got a criminal past I don't know about, Brian?
There is a lot you do not know about me. Okay, just go inside.
Brian!
Oh my God. She's dead.
Dead?
Okay, it's fine.
It's not fine. This is crazy.
I know it's crazy, but it's not my fault.
It's your freaking
It's not my freaking
Just
fault.
stop.
Everyone was in on this. Jesus Christ. Vaughn.
Come on, let's go.
What are you doing in my house? This is bad. It's bad. Get up. Get up.
Go.
Run, you little shits! Your friends left you.
Are you scared?
Yeah.
Travis, we gotta go.
No, wait, where's Danny?
Eli caught him. Travis, come on.
No, I'm not leaving him.
Travis!
Please, stop! Mr. Eli, please, just let him go, please. He didn't mean any harm.
You want me to let him go?
Please.
Say please.
Please let me go. Please let me go.
Okay.
Stairs can be very dangerous.
Most accidents happen in the home.
There, you little shit. Is that clear enough for you?
What's going on? Come on, let's go.
Come on, come on, let's go! Come on, let's go! Run! Just run!
911, state your emergency.
This is Vaughn Eli. I need an ambulance and the police right away. There's been a terrible accident. I'll wait for them outside. Come on, sweetheart. Let's go.
Now, in a minute, I'm gonna let your folks in. You're gonna be released to them, their custody.
Well, wait, so we're not going to jail?
Well, you'll have to go before a judge in the morning. A lot depends on Mr. Eli.
He's the one who should be going to jail.
You know, we have been through this.
Why don't you believe us? Brian and I both saw that thing.
Young lady, we searched that house. There was no dead body.
But we saw it and it was there.
It was up there on the bed.
All right, kids, listen.
What about what happened to Danny? Why don't you arrest Eli for that? You have Travis as a witness?
In our investigation, we determined that Danny fell down those stairs.
He did not fall down the stairs, okay? Eli pushed him, and then he stomped on his head.
All right, listen. Travis, I know you're scared, but lying's gonna make it worse.
Well, I'm not lying. And I'm not scared.
Come in.
Sarge, here it is.
Thank you. All right, these are the pictures we took in the bedroom. See a mannequin, you see the closet door open, and some sewing stuff in there.
That's not it.
It's not what we saw.
And obviously, you were nosing around, you opened the closet door.
We did not even touch the closet door.
Bullshit.
Watch your language. What?
Sergeant, that was the hospital.
What?
I'm afraid your friend is dead. I mean, these kids, they do things, they don't realize the consequences.
Well, Phil, I know what goes on. Kids make up stories about morticians. I work with dead bodies. It's all a big joke until somebody gets hurt.
It's real sad it had to happen. It's tragic for everybody.
Well, that boy's family, I can't imagine what they're going through. It's gonna haunt me.
Vaughn, like I said, you don't need to come on down there if you're not pressing any charges.
Everybody suffered enough.
You're a good man, Vaughn.
Honey bunny. There you are. See, Rose? I told you they wouldn't find you up here, huh? No, honey. You have to stay here a few more days. Just in case. Safety first. All right? And then we're gonna party like rock stars.
I'd like to talk for a second.
There's nothing to talk about, Mom. Please don't believe me. You don't believe me, so tell me, what do you want to talk about?
I believe you.
Oh, bullshit.
Travis.
No, this is the exact same thing like when Aaron died. Exact same thing.
What?
You don't believe Eli broke Danny's neck, do you? Okay, for once in your life, tell me the fucking truth. Please.
I love you so much, I couldn't bear for something to happen to you. Please promise me you'll never go near Von Eli again. And you know why I want you to promise me? Because I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what that man may do to you. Now, does that sound like the truth?
Sorry, I yelled.
So you promise me.
Danny was my best friend.
Oh, Travis. I know, honey. We all loved him. But please, promise me.
I promise.
I do believe we have you looking better when you broke into my house.
And may there be abundant peace from heaven and life upon us and upon all Israel. And say, Amen.
Jerusalem.
Travis, we're all so sorry.
Thanks.
Did you get a chance to talk to Danny's parents?
I went over there yesterday and talked to them. Hey, have you guys noticed the way everyone was staring at us? It's like it's our fault.
If only they knew how much we loved him.
Yeah, well, it's pissing me off. I mean, I know we weren't supposed to be there, but we just had a little bit of fun. And then this accident happens. Oh, okay, whatever.
No, I told you what happened.
I know
No,
what you
he
said, but
killed Danny. I told you that.
You guys just stop.
You know what? Nothing's ever your fault, is it? I mean, it's always somebody else's. I mean, don't you think we're all partially to blame for Danny's death?
To blame, yeah. Okay, we...
No, we did enough.
We never should have gone in.
No, I thought this would be different. I really did. That maybe I could count on you.
Yeah, for what?
What do you think? Help me prove he killed Danny.
I didn't kill anyone. And I don't appreciate you spreading gossip and rumors about me to make yourself look good.
Oh, yeah? What the hell do you think you're doing here?
It's my job. I'm still on the clock.
We know what you did, Eli.
Abby? Careful.
And that guy creeps me out.
He's more than just a creep. Travis. You can count on me.
Charlotte.
Travis, she's grounded.
And I'm just wondering if I can maybe talk to her.
Travis, it's late. I think she still has some homework she needs to finish.
Dad. I finished all my homework. We'll just be on the porch.
All right. For a little while.
Well, I'm not your dad's favorite person.
I'll bet your mom's not terribly fond of me.
Abby,
I know. I broke into the house. I didn't do anything to cause Danny's death. You shouldn't feel guilty for what Eli did to him. It's not our fault.
You're right. It's not your fault. But it's different for me because I was there. I saw it. And I didn't do a damn thing about it. Just like Aaron. I mean, if I had done something...
You went in there. You tried to help Danny.
And he's dead.
Travis, did you have any idea what Eli was gonna do when he reached the bottom of the stairs?
What do you mean?
Did you know he was gonna break Danny's neck?
Oh, I mean, it happened so fast.
See, that's what I'm saying. You didn't have a chance to react. You had the guts to go in when nobody else did. And I'm proud of you for that.
Abby. It's getting late. Good night, Travis.
pile just keeps growing.
Looks like everybody brought something.
It's not gonna bring him back. Abby, they all believe Eli. But if we can prove he's crazy, or
He's a total psychopath. And we're the only ones who know it.
what if we got a photo of that body? And then they'd have to believe us or at least start asking questions.
She's definitely not a mannequin. But where is she?
Yeah, I bet she's back in that bedroom.
Why would he put her back?
Who knows? He's weirder than shit. But for some reason, he likes her in that bedroom. I'm going in tonight.
You're not going in without me.
Yeah, I am.
Travis, don't be all macho and try to tell me what I can and can't do.
I know you want to help, but it's not gonna happen. I'm not.
Travis, just shut up.
Okay. Compromise. You can be my, lookout.
Okay, we've been here over an hour, Travis. I don't think he's going anywhere
Just give
tonight.
it a few more minutes, okay? All right, how'd you get out of your house?
I told my mom at Karen's. She's having this, like, slumber party thing.
I thought you were grounded.
I am mad I convinced her to let me out. I'm kind of on parole. Anyway, I left my phone at Karen's. I told her that if anybody calls, just to tell them I'm in the shower.
Look.
I guess now's our chance.
Yeah, come on. No, you can't do that. Come on, it's a padlock. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Do it. You sure you can make it over the fence if we have to get out fast?
Yeah, I can. This house is so creepy.
No shit.
We just need to get in and get out before.
You okay?
Okay, what was that?
I don't know.
You're kidding me.
You know, I'll bet.
Travis?
All right. Come on.
Okay, remember, Travis, stick to the plan. Get in and get out with him. Take a picture.
No, just stay here, okay? If you see anything or hear anything, you get the hell out of here. Don't wait for me, okay?
What if we get separated?
I'll find you. Thanks for being you.
Just hurry, Travis.
Damn it.
Where is she?
What? Vince? If you're talking about Rosemary, then don't worry about her. She's safe. But if you're talking about Abby, I don't know.
What did you do to her? Tell me.
Travis, you're in no position to be making demands. You are a burglar. And this is Texas. And in Texas, we can shoot burglars.
You killed my best friend. You're fucking crazy.
Are you scared?
Happy! Happy!
I chased him out through here, and I took a shot at him as he was going over the fence.
Is that his flashlight?
No, that's mine. I dropped it. Thank you. Came out.
Don't worry, Vaughn. We'll find him. We won't get far.
You're a great wide receiver, and you caught everything I threw to you.
Well, man, we were a good pair.
Yeah.
Broke a lot of records. So you took one more shot as you ran for the fence.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. It was twice in 1 week.
Yeah. Shooting him in the house is one thing. But you don't want to shoot a burglar in the back, especially outside. Plus, you're lucky you didn't hit the neighbors back there.
I was upset. Scared, really.
It's enough to get you frazzled. Hey, Vaughn, what are you doing with this turtle?
I'm putting in a tomato patch. That helps kill the grass.
Tomato patch? You're going green. Let me ask you something. Does this work pretty quickly?
Yeah, you just spread out the tarp, and a couple of days, everything's dead.
I'm definitely gonna have to get me one of these.
Copy that, Alvarez.
You want to see where he went over the fence?
Yeah.
haste, I forgot to lock the box. Totally my fault. Gets dark in there, doesn't it? You want a nightlight? Here, take it. Don't be rude. Take it. See you later.
What happened to you, son?
Fell on one of those, things that stick out of the seam that are really sharp on the end.
Rebar.
Rebar.
Yeah, those steel rods, they call them rebar.
Oh. Yeah.
Travis, this is a local anesthetic. I need to get you numb so I can close the wound.
Don't worry. You won't feel a thing when he sews you up. Well, it's not your fault, you know.
What'd you say?
I said it's not your fault. They leave the rebar sticking up all over the place. It's not your fault.
Travis, are you all right?
It's not your fault, Travis. It's your time.
Well, it's not Abby's time.
What's that? Are you okay?
It wasn't the minister talking to my mother. He was trying to tell me.
Travis, when your mother gets here, I'm gonna tell her the truth. I know a gunshot wound when I see one. That lie you told, don't you feel a little guilty?
I used to.
Okay, well, I will be right back.
Actually, can I borrow your phone?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Brian.
What's up?
Hey, man. Look, I could really use your help right now. Abby's in trouble.
Thank God you weren't killed.
Mom.
Travis, listen to me. You don't realize how serious this is.
Yes, I do. Even if you don't believe me, you have to tell them Eli has Abby.
Travis, what are you gonna do?
She may still be alive. If I'm gonna save her, I need to go now.
Whoa. Not so fast, Travis. Not so fast. Don't let him out of your sight. Miss Penny, they're going to keep him overnight. The doc would like to check him out in the morning. Now, the DA is going to charge him with burglary. And later on, they may certify him as an adult. Be a good idea to get a good lawyer.
What about what Travis said about the Harwood girl?
You know, don't you worry. I'm going to check that out personally.
Thank you.
Evening, Russell. Is Elaine in?
Yes, Elaine? Has there been an accident?
Oh, no. There's not an accident. There was just a boy, a juvenile, that got arrested tonight, and he said that Abby was with him. Now, I don't put much stock in what this kid says, but I need to make sure that Abby's safe.
Yeah, she's at a friend's spending the night. I'll call and make sure she's over there, okay?
All right. Thank you. Sorry to disturb you so late.
Hi, this is Abby's mom. Is she? No, that's okay.
Don't get her out of the shower. Okay, yeah.
She's there. Everything's fine. I talked to her friend.
Good, good. You know, like I said, I didn't think there was much to it. So, y'all have a nice evening.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Officer Alvarez, hey!
Brian, I know he's your friend, but you can't go in.
I just want to see how he's doing.
He's okay.
Yeah? Did you see him?
Yeah, the wound's on his side. It's not bad at all. Yeah.
Hey, did you hear we're undefeated this year?
Yeah, Angie told me that.
Yeah, you know, she's at every game.
She told me you've thrown a touchdown in every game.
I don't know how I do it, but yeah. Well, tell Angie I said hey, okay?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll tell him.
You know, I know it's a lot to ask, but is there any way that I can go in there for like half a second?
Absolutely not, Brian.
No?
Positive.
You're right. I'm sorry. Have a good one.
Brian. You got 1 minute.
Thanks. All right, so what happened?
Eli got her.
Are you shitting me?
No, no one believes me, so it's gonna be morning till they find out she's going missing.
Great. So we gotta bust out of here.
Yeah, you got any ideas to get past him?
Yeah, I've got a couple. Travis, look, what you said about me blaming other people. No, you were right. I pushed everyone to go in there and I screwed up.
No. We screwed up.
Hey there. Hey. He says it's starting to hurt. I guess they numbed it when they stitched him up, but I think it's wearing off.
Could be, yeah.
You think the nurse will give him something if it's hurting bad enough?
I'll bet they already have.
Yeah, that's probably right. You know, it's just down here, right? Yeah, that's...
Damn it, kid!
304 to dispatch, we got a runner!
He got to the stairs before I could grab him.
What?
He got to the stairs before I could grab him.
Who, Alvarez?
Travis. I'm sorry, Sarge.
All right, we're a couple blocks away. We'll cut him off when we come around the back, all right? Don't worry about it. All right, Jesse, check it out.
Let's see what we got here.
Travis! Travis! Travis, you come here!
He's going left. He's going left. Let's take him
All right, I'm
around
gonna
the
take him
block.
around the block. I got him. I got him.
Game's over, Travis.
Don't move, kid. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Whew, you guys totally saved my butt.
Damn, son of a bitch.
Damn it, Brian.
Is Charlie working the parade tonight?
Yeah.
All right, get on the horn. Tell him looking for a kid who has a bloody T-shirt on. All right, Brian, what were you and Travis up to?
It's got a fake left two sweep right. It's usually a good gainer if I can sell the fake.
What? Take him to the station.
Yeah, you're looking for a kid in a bloody t-shirt. At the parade. Hold it.
Hey, hey, hey!
Travis. You're a caution. You know what a caution is? It's a troublemaker. So, you and I, we're gonna do a little job. Put your hands behind your back. You want to help me out with a little job, don't you, Travis?
Yeah, what freaking job?
Well, you're just a typical teenager, aren't you? Just mention work.
Where the hell is Abby?
Are you in love with her or something? I think you got a crush on her. Stand up. Come on. That face. Let's go.
Phil, you don't really think he's gonna come back here again, do you?
What if he did? Vaughn might be just a tad bit upset, don't you think? Yvonne!
It's Phil Nickerson.
I don't know, maybe he went out somewhere.
Yeah. Lights on. Nobody's home. I don't like this.
I'm gonna check around the back.
Vaughn? Vaughn! Vaughn, it's Nickerson.
Everything looks okay. Let's go.
You settle down, son. Come on. I got a surprise for you. Look who's here. Both of our girls. There you go. Everyone nice and cozy. Brace yourself.
Travis. I'm scared.
Me too.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
He's not gonna let us go, is he?
I don't think he lets people go, Abby. I'm sorry.
Get back from me.
Listen, you're gonna get out of here. Look at me. Look at me. You're gonna get out of here. Bite that duct tape. Bite it.
Now, when you get out of here, I want you to run for help. But he might come after you, so stay off the main roads, okay? You hear me?
I'm not leaving.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay? I'll find you. Okay?
I'm not leaving without
Yes,
you,
you are.
Travis.
Yes, you are. Now bite it. Go. Bite it.
Come on, Travis. We got a little job to do. Let's go. We're gonna need this. Come on. You girls sit tight. Right over here. Come on. Man, I kind of tight, say so. Okay, here you go. All right. Dig. Right here. Dig faster. Keep digging. Thank you for your patience, sweetheart. Almost done. All right, that's enough. Shovel on the side. Open it. Oh, oh, oh. God, I'm a mortician and that makes me gag.
Who is this?
That's Jack, Travis. Two of you are gonna be great friends. You're gonna be roomies.
Who is this?
Oh, you're a junior, right? Sylvia Moore's your English teacher. Hmm? That's Sylvia's long-lost husband, Jack.
Why did you put him in there?
You're young. You're stupid. So you don't know these things, okay? But when another man fucks your wife, there's got to be some payback. You have to punish him. Had to punish my Rosemary, too, and that broke my heart. But she asked for forgiveness, and I have a soft spot for those that I love, and so I told her that she could stay home with me.
But she's dead.
Oh, we had a funeral. Put a casket in the ground, but she wasn't in it. Jack was at the funeral. He just sat there the whole time, looking at me like I had no idea that he was screwing my wife. Joke's on you. Ha ha! Rose, she and I are doing fine. Never better.
Oh, you came along, causing all that trouble.
You're a psycho. You know that?
Lovesick is what I am. Because of you, I have to put Rose into the ground until the shitstorm that you caused blows over. Now get his maggot-eating ass out of there, now! Don't you make me do it, I'll put a bullet in your head first. Ashes to ashes. Shit to shit. Dirty work, huh? You know, don't you worry, I got a nice little spot picked out for you, Jackie here, and your little girlfriend.
You know, Rosemary wouldn't like it. She knows what you did to her.
What are you talking about?
When you put her in, and you shut that lid, and throw that dirt on it, she's gonna hear it. And you think she's gonna like it? No. She's gonna be pissed.
Rosemary understands. It's only temporary.
Oh, does she? Might be forever. Because she knows you don't mean it.
Shut up!
She hates you! She hates you!
Shut up! Shut up! Or I'll put a bullet in your sorry little ass right now!
How about you go ask her for yourself? She's right behind you. Oh, you think I'm joking? Look.
Rose.
Vaughn, you don't know what it was like to die alone. How do you live with yourself?
Don't be hateful.
You're disgusting. I hate you.
Don't be hateful.
I hate you. I hate you.
You're not my Rosemary.
Who the hell?
Die! No! Rose! Help me!
Like I said on the phone, you can be mighty proud.
We are proud. Both of them.
Your kids did the really smart thing out there. They came right here after it happened. By the time we dug him up, Old Vaughn had been in there over 2 hours.
What are they gonna do with him now?
You know, you came back for me.
Guess that makes us even.
Come here.
Hey! Hey! I'm feeling better now! God, first chance I get, I am so out of here. Huh? Hey! Huh? 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 Love sucks.
Sick, honey, cause the doc's on you there. Love crawled under your skin, way down deep, but it ain't nothing new. And I'm telling you what your mama never did, and what your daddy never did, and what the bitch of it is. Love sucks. Love sucks. When it starts with a kiss and you slip a little touch, quicker than a zipper. Love sucks. So what? You got the blues? No big news, cause everybody got them now. Big deal, you pay some dues. You ain't tasted love till you lick from the bottom. Now I'm telling you what your mama never did, and what your daddy kept hidden, what the bitch of it is. Love sucks. Love sucks. When it starts with a kiss and you slip a little touch, quicker than a zipper. Love sucks. You gotta give me what you want. Gotta give me what you need. Gotta give me no nonsense, baby. Gonna bring a man to his knees. When it starts with a kiss and you slip a little touch, quicker than a zipper. Love sucks. Love sucks.
I'm a good man, but I'm a bad boy. I'm a good man, but I'm a bad boy. I work so hard, but I enjoys all of my toys. I'll take a licking, baby, and I will keep right on ticking. Good man, but I come home before the rooster crows. Sometimes I stay out all night long, but I come home before the rooster crows. Don't you ask me where I've been. Only God and some other woman knows. 'Cause I'm a good man, but I'm a bad boy. I'm a good man 6 days a week. You can't count for nothing. When I work so hard, and nothing joys all of my toys. Keep your hands off, drummer boy. I'll give you a licking, baby, and I will keep right on taking. Good man, bad boy.
Pots and pans and sideways fans, blowing the curtains wide. The house within my